Hi, my name is Katie Gervin, and I'm a professional makeup artist with over 10 years experience in the industry. Along the way, I've picked up a ton of tips from other seasoned artists, and today I'd like to share some of my favorites. One of my favorite things I've ever learned is how to sheer out your foundation by using a tinted moisturizer and mixing the two together so that you don't get super full coverage and looks more natural. All you have to do is mix equal parts foundation or your favorite concealer with a tinted moisturizer or a regular lotion to create a tinted moisturizer. I also like to add in loose pigments, something with like a bronzy shimmer, or if you're very fair skinned, something with more of a pink shimmer, so you get a really dewy look on the skin and it's a natural highlight on the cheekbones. You can apply this with your hands or a brush. Just remember that it's going to be lighter coverage, so if you have a blemish, you might need to go back in with a concealer or something else to cover it up. Something else that I've learned along the way that is one of my favorite things to do is to contour the face with a powder that's a little bit darker than your skin tone. For someone like me with a slightly round face, this is a great way to cut out your cheekbones and maybe even narrow your jaw, or if you have a very wide nose. Anywhere that you want to shrink in size, you can do so by contouring. So all you need is a powder that's a little bit darker than your skin tone, and sometimes it's nice to switch, so if you're a red tone, maybe use something with a yellow tone. You gotta find a powder that works with your skin tone. Once you get it, you just use a brush and you start where you want the deepest contour, so maybe it's here, or if it's on the side of your nose, maybe it's here. And then you just blend that powder into the skin and watch your face narrow out. So if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to do your makeup, you don't have time to dilly-dally with eyeshadow, one of my favorite things to do is grab a kohl eyeliner, take it, put it on the waterline right here, and on the top of your waterline, maybe smudge around the eye with a little bit of shadow, mascara, and out the door. Really easy way to define the eyes. Another thing that commonly happens when you're doing your eye makeup is you have a mistake and you find a dark smudge under your eye, or maybe it's too much shadow fallen underneath and it's starting to form a dark circle. You can reach for the eye makeup remover if you want, but if you're out, another great trick is to take any kind of eye lotion, which is the best, some kind of under eye cream, or if you don't have that, which you should, but if you don't, grab some face lotion, dab it underneath, and you can use a fluffy makeup brush to remove it. That way it hydrates the skin under the eye, it's more sensitive, and it removes all the makeup with it. For girls at home who have thinner lips and want to make them look bigger, what I like to suggest is that you start with a lip primer so that all of your product goes on smooth. You can put this on your lips and even around it, and then go in with a lip liner that's a neutral shade that matches your lip tone, and that way you can slightly overdraw your lips without it looking unnatural. And you just want to start in one corner, go to the center of the lip, maybe come to the other corner and go to the center of the lip. Fill in your whole lip with that lip liner, and then you can top it with your favorite lipstick or gloss. Lighter shades are going to make your lips look fuller, and glosses with a little bit of shimmer are going to reflect more light. People are obsessed with their mascaras, and everyone's loyal to a different brand. But more important than the brand you choose is how you apply it and how much. You don't want your lashes to look clumpy, but you want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. So what I suggest you do is start with a lash primer. It's so important. It conditions, hydrates, and creates a little bit more length and volume, while also making it easier to wash that mascara off. So after you get that coat of primer on, you want to immediately go into putting on your mascara. Don't let the primer dry. So 1-2 coats of primer, then go in with your favorite mascara. If you want more volume, you're going to want to wiggle the mascara back and forth along your lashes. And for length, you're going to want to start at the root and go all the way to the tips. Apply 1 to 2 coats, let it dry, and if you really want to go back in there, do so. Put another coat on, and then your lashes are going to look their fullest and their longest. One of the other things I've learned since working in the industry is that there's no point in having brand loyalty because every brand has something special, so you don't want to limit yourself by only wearing one type of mascara or one type of foundation or one brand in total. Get out there and experiment with different brands to find new products that you love. From drugstores to department stores, high-end to low-end, there are so many amazing products out there, so just have fun and fill your makeup bag with a diverse group of items.